Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where it's the 100th episode. So instead of opening 1 pack, we're opening this box of 100 assorted magic rares. This is probably the only time I'm going to do something this big. Although I have other plans for other episodes. But this is from Star City Games. I can't recall correctly. Hashtag not sponsored. Just, I knew the 100th episode was coming up, and I bought it. So, let's see what we get. We get bubble wrap. Alright. Do a little obligatory. Alright. Since I've got like 100 cards, I'm not actually going to read all the cards. Just read the name and what set it's from. If I can remember what set they're from, because there are some symbols that kind of blur together. So, alright, first off, Induced Amnesia from Rivals of Ixalan. Which looks like Jace is doing something to Raska. The bastard. Felled Flagship from Ixalan. I like that. Pirates you control +1/+0. It's a boat. Tromokratus. It is a legendary kraken from, what's that? Born of the Gods? Yeah, one of the Theros block sets. Light of the Legion. It's an angel from Guilds of Ravnica. There we go. I think we did that set recently. Death's Oath from Ikora, Lair of Beasts. It's actually a lot of stuff going on in that card. Prodigious. Forgive me, I just woke up. Prodigious Growth from Core 2019. Actually, that's pretty good. Enchanted creature gets +7/+7 and has trample. And it's only 6 mana. I feel like you missed a joke there. Daring Archaeologist from Dominaria. Polymorphous Rush. Now this is from Theros, the original Theros. Ooh, that's an interesting ability. Strive. Polymorphous Rush costs +1/+blue. More to cast for each target beyond the first. Hypnotic Siren from Theros with Bestow. If you cast this spell for its Bestow cost, it's an orange spell with Enchant Creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached to a creature. That's interesting. Burn from Within from Shadows over Innistrad. Lathanu Hellion. One of the fun things about Magic is you get all these weird creature types. And Hellion being a creature type. Gotta love that. It is from Kaladesh, Chandra's home realm. Aethertide Whale. Case in point. An Ether Whale. From Aether Revolt. Probably mispronouncing that. Sphinx of Uthun. From, I have no idea what this is from. Ima. It's either one of the commander sets or wasn't there another Ixalan set? There was like a board game version of Ixalan and it had its own set of cards. Anyway, it's a Sphinx. Reason and Believe from Hour of Devastation. You can either reason, scry for 3, or believe and aftermath, whatever that means. I wasn't paying attention during our devastation. Elusive Tormentor from Shadows over Innistrad. And it transforms into Insidious Mist. That's a classic vampire thing, turning into mist. A Dubious Challenge from Kaladesh. Wildest Dreams from Kaladesh. Verdant Crescendo from Kaladesh. With good old Nissa there. Search your library for a basic land card. Search your library for a graveyard for a card named Nissa, Nature's Artisan, which was like before they went all commander heavy on everything. There used to be Planeswalker decks, and she was the Planeswalker. That was the name of her Planeswalker. That was her Planeswalker card for that deck, and this is a card exclusive for it, because you can see where it says 273 of 264. So that is a Planeswalker deck exclusive. Wild Beastmaster from one of the earlier Ravnica sets. They've released like 10 sets. And honestly, Ravnica is when I checked out. I didn't really come back until Innistrad, and I left when they went back to Ravnica. So, anyway, Hedron Alignment from Oath of the Gatewatch. It's an enchantment with hexproof. That's all you need to know. Tezzeret's Betrayal. I wonder if this is where it started. Yeah, it's from Aether Revolt, and it's also the Planeswalker deck exclusive, because search your library or graveyard for Tezzeret, Master of Metal. And it's number 91 of 84. Taranika Akroan Veteran from Theros Beyond Death. She has Vigilance. Nice. Bristling Hydra from Kaladesh. Go try not to let my... It's not dyslexia, but there's Kalheim and Kaladesh, and they both sound similar, so I'm trying not to get the two mixed up in my brain. It may just be ADHD mess. Neurodivergent. Emrakul's Evangel. This is from Shadows of Innistrad, and then there was like I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, it's the second set in that Shadows block. It'll probably come to me. It's like, or may not. I don't know. Obscuring Ether from Dragons of Takir, which I kind of want us to go back to that, because I believe that was the last 3-card set, and they went to 2-card sets, and then they went to 1-card set, but we're back to a block set, but not a real block set. I don't know. They're being stupid is what they're being. Dismissive Pyromancer from Core 2019. This guy's a bastard because he's burning all the books. This guy was responsible for Alexandria. There we go. This guy right here. I'll put all your hate and anger in him. Alright. Kari Zev, Skyship Raider. Legendary pirate from Aether Revolt. Oh boy. Alhamarat. There we go. High Arbiter. Hi, Arbiter. A Sphinx from Magic Origin. Redirect. Oh, that's pretty funny. It is from Core 2011. And basically, you may choose a new target for a target spell. Which, that seems kind of weird for a rare slot card, but like I said, pretty funny. Confirm Suspicion from Shadows of Innistrad. Counter target spell, investigate 3 times. Oof. Basically, investigate, put a clue token out, which means you can draw a card. Transmogrifying Wand from Core 2019. Basically, you can tap to turn something into a 2/4 white ox creature. Which I don't know if that's better or worse. Leave or chance. Or leave it to chance, I guess. From Hour of Devastation. Let's leave, just returning a number of target permanents you own to your hand. And chance, which Aftermath. Oh, that's what Aftermath does. Cast a spell only from your graveyard, then exile it. Okay, that makes sense. So you do this one, and then like later on you can cast that one. Alright. Spirit Monger. Also from that set from 2017. How big was I into Magic in 2017? I don't think I was paying attention then. Or this might be one of the Master Series. I don't know. I really should have a list for these kind of things. Anyway, Dreadhorde Invasion from War of the Spark. Basically, you get to create an army at the cost of your own life. But it gets lifelink later on. Fathom Fleet Captain from Ixalan. It's a pirate with menace. Oh, it's a more recent card. Radiant Scroll Wielder from Strixhaven. The not Hogwarts of Magic the Gathering. Precognitive Perception. It's from Alliance. Ravnica Alliance. Draw 3 cards, and then if you cast a spell during your main phase, instead scry 3, then draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. I like that one. Memoriocide. This is I want to say that's Meriden Besieged. It's from one of the Meridans. It's from the Meriden Besieged block. I know that much because I recognize this little Phyrexian logo watermarked in the background. Halo Hunter. It is a demon from, I want to say the original Zendikar? Or it's from the original Zendikar block. When Halo Hunter enters the battlefield, destroy target angel. That's pretty interesting. That's fun. That's fun. Living Twister from War of the Spark. Discard a land or return a tap land you control to its owner's hand. Ankle Shanker from Clans of Takir. It is a Goblin Berserker. See, I like the goblins from Takir because I mean they were based on ancient Chinese mythology. It was like a Chinese Mongolian world. It was different than just the regular mess. Rakshasha Vizier. It's Cat Demon from Clans of Takir. This is one of the clan symbols. The Takir set was kind of a lot like Streets of New Capenna, where each clan had 3 colors to it. It was like 3 mana combinations, so there was 5 clans all fighting for control. And then they went back in time and messed everything up, and then they went back to the present, and dragons were everywhere, which is Dragons of Takir. Territorial Gorger. It is a gremlin from Kaladesh. It's a gremlin from Kaladesh. With trample. There's a little guy. Little guy goes smash. Assure, and assemble. You can do either or. Both of them are Slivian. That clan. I think this is also Guilds of Ravnica. Dragon Scale General from Fate Reforged. That was I think it was like Clans of Takir, Fate Reforged, and then Dragons of Takir, because they basically went back in time during the middle, and that's when the dragons came up. And everyone's like, what? Everyone did a farms with what? That was horrible. Alright. Quicksmith Spy. With that many lenses, you're bound to see something. From Aether Revolt. Chamber Sentry. Ooh. Big construct. It's +1/+1 counter for each color of mana spent to cast it. So you're looking at most a 5/5. From Guilds of Ravnica. Ooh. Iganjo Uprising. From Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Pay X, create X 2/2 white samurai creature tokens. Nice. They gain menace and haste. Oh, that is even nastier. Each opponent creates X -1 samurai tokens. So basically, tap everything, create a bunch of tokens, and then Zorg Rush. And then Wog. Spark Hunter Masticore. From Core 2021. It's got protection from Planeswalkers. Nice. Dying to Serve. It is an enchantment from Innistrad Crimson Vow. Revenge of the Hunted. It's a miracle. There we go. You may cast this card for its miracle cost when you draw it, if it's the first card you drew this turn. So basically, you draw it for 1. Evanka? The the angel. She comes back, but she's corrupted, and she just ends up corrupted by the Emrakul, and drives all the other angels crazy, which is where Shadows over Innistrad comes into play. Because, now the people of the Earth have to face their protectors. That's always fun. Well, sometimes. Anyway. Fervent Champion from Throne of Eldraine. There we go. Valatri Lich from Core 2019. He is indestructible. Nice. As Philantry Lynch enters the battlefield, put a Philantry counter on an artifact you control. I don't think we call them Philantries anymore. Magic, they changed it for some weird reason. Well, not a weird reason. It was considered stereotype. It was considered a Jewish stereotype thing. Understandable. So, no more Philantries. They're just soul jars now, which, that's fine. Sounds cool to me. Oh, it sounds good to me. Daxos Torment from Commander 2015. Back when they did just Commander sets by itself. Oh. Kiani, Dean of Substance from Strixhaven. And also, I get a wizard. Imbraham, Dean of Theory. He's a bird wizard. And she's an elf wizard. And I guess that's the front. Eldrazi Obligator. Never mind. Eldrazi Obligator. Yeah, the Eldrazi, not Emrakul. Well, Emrakul leads the Eldrazi, or not anymore. Anyway. Oath of the Gatewatch. Devoid. This card has no color, which is useful if, like, someone plays, something of a certain color type, or protection from color type, doesn't affect them. Scuttling Doom Engine from Magic 2015. Can be blocked by creatures of power 2 or less. When it dies, it deals 6 damage to target opponent. 6/6/6. And it's a construct. Karvik the Spiteful. It is a legendary wizard. Other creatures get -1/-1, and it's from Magic 2021. That's pretty sweet. Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi. Vitu-Ghazi. There we go. What is that? Put 9 1/1 counters on target land you control. It becomes legendary elemental creature with haste named Vitu-Ghazi. Still a land from War of the Spark. So when the actual land's coming at you, yeah, you might have screwed up a bit, dude. Omnispell Adept. It is a wizard from Guilds of Ravnica. Nevinral's Disc. Oh, this is a classic. It's from one of the commander sets. Basically, your nuke, your fun little nuke artifact there. You put it in play. It's like, oh, you've got a lot of creatures there. Pay 1, tap. Now nobody gets anything. Flying Crane Technique from Clans of Takir. Firemind's Research from Guilds of Ravnica. It's a story spotlight card. Dalakos, Crafter of Wonders from Theros Beyond Death. Tundra Ephemeral. It is a snow sorcery from Kaldheim. It's actually Kaldheim this time. Pentavus from Commander 2014. Enters the battlefield with 5 1/1 counters on it. Nice. Thassa's Intervention from Theros Beyond Death. Vivian's Arcbow. Oh, a legendary artifact from War of the Spark. It's not bad for 2. Pay X, discard a card, look at the top card, you may put a creature card. Card. Squirrel Mob. Oh, nice. This is from Modern Horizon 2, but it's originally from Mirrodin. I recognize the Mirrodin symbol, because it had the Mirari. I think that's what its name is. Anyway, that sphere thing. But Squirrel Mob gets 1/1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield. Squirrel deck wins. Kolvari, God of Kinship from Kaldheim. And it's also the Ringheart Crest. That's pretty cool. Choose a creature type. You can get to add extra mana for creature spell. Tombstalker, a demon from Time Spiral Remastered. Never thought I'd get one of those cards, but there we go. I saw TSR and I'm like, the old TSR used to be who had D&D before Wizard of the Coast bought it. So seeing TSR on a Magic the Gathering thing kind of makes you question. Rada. Oh, I had her card from the original Time Spiral set, and I lost it to time, obviously. But Rada held the heir to Keld. Loved her character in the Time Spiral book. She did not fucking care. She basically gave Yavimaya, the planeswalking queen of elves, basically told her to go fuck herself and took off to Keld. Time Spiral Mastered. I mean, she is my favorite of like all Magic characters. Calibrated Blast from Modern Horizon 2. Entreat the Dead from Commander 2018, but it's from the list. So that is different than the original card. Fall of the Titans from Oath of the Gatewatch. And Chandra there fucking it up. Aegon, God of Death from Kaldheim. It's a legendary god with Death Touch, which I would be concerned if he did not have it, or they. I'm just going to say they, because I don't know. And the artifact is Throne of Death. Beginning your upkeep, mill a card. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Draw a card. Huh, that's pretty cool. Chance Encounter from Modern Horizon 2. Chef's Kiss from Modern Horizon 2. We literally just got this on a Mystery Pack Monday. So, hey, I got 2 cards. Slayer Stronghold. Oh, I know which commander this is from. This is from, I think it's the Innistrad commander. Anyway, I like that. Target creature gets 2/2/0 in Vigilance and Haste till end of turn. That is nice. Diamond Lion from Modern Horizon 2. It is a cat. Of course. Here we go. Fine Finality from Guilds of Ravnica. Painseer from, I think this is Born of the Gods. I could be wrong. Someone's going to correct me in the comments. That's perfectly fine. It's better to understand that you're wrong and be like, okay, thanks, instead of being an asshole and saying, oh, no, I'm right. Just admit you're wrong. All right? There's no harm in that. Unless the person who's wanting you to admit that you're wrong is an asshole, in which case, tell them to fuck off. Profane Command. Speaking of fucking off. Modern Master 2. Oh, here we go. Monk Class. I've always wanted one of these. From Adventures in Forgotten Realms. Stalking Leonine. I don't know why they had to name these these lion creatures Leonine. It's got a lion in it. From Commander 2017. Howl of the Horde. For the Horde! From Clans of Trakir. Sunrise Sovereign. It's a giant. From Commander 2018. Other giants you control get +2/+2 and trample. Wait, so there's giant creatures who don't have trample? That makes no goddamn sense. You'd think they'd all have trample. Oh well, anyway. Ernkrag Pyromancer from Throne of Eldraine. Vorel of the Hallclad. That is a Merfolk from one of the older Ravnica sets. Scourge of the Skolaval. Hydra, trample. But it only has 2/2 counters on it. But you can sacrifice to give more counters to it. Born of the Gods. Oh, no, wait, this might be Journey to Nyx, because I think, no, that's Theros. Militus Charlatan. No, I think this is Born of the Gods. That might be Journey to Nyx. I'll figure it out. Like I said, or someone will correct me in the comments, as you do. Search the Premise from Modern Horizon 2, but it was originally from one of the Innistrad sets, because it's got Investigate on it. Harbinger of the Tides from Origin. You may cast Harbinger of the Tides as though it has flash if you pay 2 more to cast it. That's, yeah. If you got the mana for it, great. If not, just put them out then. Refuse and Cooperate from Hours of Devastation. Reef Worm from Commander 2021. That's actually kind of recent. Cosmo Charger from Kaldheim. And it's got the Foretell symbol on it. Cabal Therapist. It is a horror with menace. Well, that is the Cabal for you. From the first Modern Horizon. Bearer of Silence from Oath of the Gatewatch. Devoid. Bearer of Silence can't block. Yeah, fuck you. Brittle Effigy from from Core 2011. Kimba Ka Regent from Commander 2014. This is a cat cleric. Riders of Gavony. It is from Commander 2020, but that is definitely from originally Throne of Eldraine. Verdant Embrace. It is from Commander deck of Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. And finally, we have Gariper Aruri. It's, each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turns. It's pretty sweet. From Kaladesh. Beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards. It's actually pretty cool, but also kind of nasty. Well, where'd my Reddit go? Hold on. So that's the 100th episode. That is 100 rare cards from, I'd say, recent Magic history. Okay, I went too far. I lost my Rada. No! Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, because it was late in the thing. Should have put that one aside, but oh well. Anyway. There she is. There we go. Best card in the set. Best card I got. Because like I said, I always liked her. But I'd say Neverald's Disc is pretty good too. But, I mean, a lot of good cards. A lot of classic cards. So, thank you. This has been a really long video. A lot longer than I intended. So, thank you for 100 episodes. And here's to a lot more. I've got a lot planned. Well, first off, I got some stuff planned for the rest of the month. And then, 2023, that was weird. A lot of stuff coming out. A lot of stuff. I'm going to try some new things. So, expect a lot of good stuff. Or some crappy stuff. I don't know. Depends on how you feel about content. So, thank you for 100 episodes. I will see you tomorrow. And have a magical day.